Don't struggle, dear. You're not the one I want to see suffer.
God, what did you do?
I took from you what you took from me. An heir for an heir.
No, 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 no! No, baby. No, baby. Oh, baby. Didn't even know you were mine.
Well, luckily she never will.
This is my son.
Well, you got that right, Carly.
Vivian can never know who you are. And I won't let her hurt you. I swear I won't.
Well, are we ready to go?
Ready to go.
Find you your perfect wedding gown.
Ms. Almain, I have already told you...
Now listen. The event is less than a month away, and technically you should have been shopping at least 10 months ago. But never worry, Mommy Dearest is here.
I just really don't think that Philip wants...
Me involved in your life? Oh, of course he does. Well, he's just tentative. That's understandable. But I know it would warm his heart to know that his beautiful bride-to-be and me were getting close.
Oh, I mean, if any part of me thought that that was actually true...
Give it a chance, Melanie. Give me a chance. For Philip's sake. I know he pretends he doesn't need me anymore, or the bond or anything, but he's wrong. I know better. Oh, please. Let me help you find your wedding gown.
Okay.
Hey, sorry I'm late. Yeah, the yard just got slammed. I'm hoping I'm gonna get out of here soon, though, okay?
Oh, that's okay. I'll just catch up with my grandmother and see you soon.
Perfect. Thank you.
Hey, Melanie. Miss Almain. Stephanie. Hey. Look, Miss Almain, look, it's so sweet of you to offer to help me get my dress, but you're busy. And I just remembered, I made plans with my friend to go wedding dress shopping. Right, Steph?
What?
Yeah, you and me, we were gonna go to some shops on Magnolia. Remember? Yeah, I think it's coming back to me now, but... Great, cool. Let's go now.
I really don't want things to be awkward between us.
I don't feel awkward. Justin, you're my friend, my family. And you're the one person besides Bo who understands how this feels.
All too well.
I'm sorry you're so far away from Adrian.
Well, it was my choice.
I hope I didn't have any part in that. Because as grateful as I am for your support, what I really need is time. I hope you understand that.
Of course, I understand.
Thank you. Yeah, I was blaming myself for not doing everything possible to save my marriage. But now, after what Carly did, after what Bo did, what he allowed her to do, I have to wonder, was my marriage ever worth saving?
Yep. Your daddy says that everything went perfectly. Ah, that's terrific news, isn't it? Oh, baby, you're such a sweet little girl. And I've loved every moment I spent with you. But you know what, Sydney? I think this might be the end of the road for us.
No, friends.
You brought in the feds. You will never see Sydney again. Oh.
What's going on? What happened?
It's been another note.
And through the hourglass, so are the days of our lives.
This is exactly what you said was gonna happen. Now she knows she's not getting money, and so now what? Oh, my God. How many cases have you done like this? You know better than anyone that now Sydney is of no value to her. What is she gonna do to my little girl?
Sierra said you read her 3 stories last night? 3?
Sorry. I know the rule is 1, but who can resist Frog and Toad? And Harold and that magic purple crayon. That was Jackson's favorite. I still remember it by heart for all these years.
I'm sorry.
Why?
Because I know how much you miss your family. This can't be easy.
Actually, it helps.
What I couldn't do with a magic purple crayon right about now.
Yeah. What we all couldn't do.
Hi.
Oh, hey, Dr. Manning. Hey, whatever happened with Mr. Freeman? How's he doing?
He's great. He's in recovery, doing very well.
Good.
What made you think of a Theo? Had you heard of one before?
Just on ER.
Oh, okay. Well, you know what? Excellent choice. Good job.
Well, thank you.
Listen, I know you haven't been here much longer than I have, but you wouldn't happen to know where Maxine keeps her old personnel files, would you?
Yeah, I'll take care of it.
Oh, thanks.
Melanie Layton. Thought she quit.
She wanted the hospital to hold her position in the nursing program until she got back from her honeymoon.
What? They said no?
She actually said she didn't want to do it anymore. You surprised?
Just curious.
Right. I heard that the two of you used to date.
She told you that?
No, actually, I didn't hear it from Melanie.
Oh, who'd you hear from then?
Does it really matter?
Not at all. I just thought maybe, if she told you that, maybe...
Maybe what?
Maybe she told you that I was the reason why she was quitting the nursing program for good.
She didn't mention you at all. But she wouldn't have because we're not exactly close, so...
Right.
Why would you think she left because of you? I'm guessing that things didn't end very well?
Obviously not. She's marrying another guy. Really hoped that we could still be friends, but... You know, maybe it's better that she's leaving town.
Maybe it is.
I'm sorry, I can't make it.
What?
No shopping for me. It's not a good time.
You're canceling on me?
Yes, I am canceling on you. I realize I double booked myself. I know it's rude, but...
It is very rude.
I'm sorry. I have lunch plans, actually, so later, all right?
Later. We'll all go later. How's that sound?
No. That would be too late. My stylist is on the way to the mansion as we speak.
When did you have time? You have a stylist?
She's on a train from Chicago right now.
I don't know what to say.
Well, we're off.
Okay.
Here we go.
Bye.
After
Good to see
you.
Good luck, Melanie.
Sammy, I can't tell you what's going to happen because every case is different.
I'm not going to let any harm come to her, Samantha.
No one here is going to let Sydney down. Now, the fact that the kidnapper sent this, it's a slip-up, Sammy. This is traceable. The whole reason that she didn't want you to go to the authorities is because I'm going to hunt her down. I'm going to find her, and I'm going to get Sydney back. I'll have to go talk to forensics. Please do not go anywhere.
He didn't want to say what happened to the other cases, and I don't want to. What do we do now? How do we get our daughter back?
Monique's already been here and gone. Busy, busy, busy. And, oh, a note. She says that you are blessed to have the perfect sample size. Let's see what she's brought us. I know what. You do the honors.
Okay.
Let's look at this.
Okay. Wedding dress. Number 1.
Okay. That would be perfect if you were going to the Moulin Rouge. I don't know what she was smoking. I have to talk to her. Hold on. This one. No? I'm not going to tell her anything until you try this one. Oh, this is perfect. Voila.
Wow, okay.
Do you need any help?
I'll let you know.
Okay. Oops. Hello? Victor, how was your checkup?
I'm still alive. My blood pressure would have been a lot better if I hadn't gotten your message first. What in God's name has gone wrong now?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to worry you, but I just thought you should know that I overheard Bo talking to Philip and, well...
Spit it out.
It seems that Carly had her sights set on Bo long before she came back to Salem.
Well, that's not surprising. So?
Just wondering if it's a possibility that Bo is the sole reason Carly came back to Salem. And the long-lost daughter has nothing to do with this at all.
I was very glad to see that you asked Bo to stay for the luncheon after the funeral yesterday.
I'm not.
And why not?
I don't know what's the matter with me, Julie. You know, my uncle just died, and all I can think is how I was betrayed.
Darling, you and Bo are separated.
No, I'm not just talking about Bo and Carly. You know, that makes me sick enough thinking about it, but...
But what?
I just found out that Carly didn't just happen to show up out of the blue on Bo's doorstep one day. She murdered her husband in cold blood. She's here for one reason. She's here because she wanted Bo. She's been trying to get back into his life for years.
But in what way? How?
I don't know how. But she's here, isn't she? And they're together. Just like that.
Well, what else do you remember about the call? Did she say anything that indicated that she might know you or EJ or Nicole?
She certainly knew a lot about me. She talked about what a horrible person I am and all the awful things that I had done.
Hey, come on. You know that's not true.
I made her let me talk to Sydney.
She did?
Yeah, she put Sydney on. I heard her little voice babbling at me. It was so good to hear her.
Well, that's great. You're sure it was her, though?
Of course she's sure it's her. She's her mother, Rafe.
Yes, I'm sure.
Okay, good. Do you remember any ambient noise? Trains, highway, ocean, anything you can remember?
No.
Okay.
Does this mean that you didn't get anything from the fax?
Actually, we did. It was sent from an unregistered mobile device.
Oh.
But from a local area code. So although Sydney may have been kidnapped in Cleveland, she is now definitely very nearby.
Hey, Sydney. Sydney, I hear you.
I know, waiting is murder. You're preaching to the choir. Baby, what's wrong? Look, I know we're in the middle of nowhere, but you keep up this kind of noise, kiddo, and it won't be so hard for them to find us after all.
So you see, death is far too good for Carly.
Everything is too good for Carly. Listen, I don't know how your plan's supposed to work if her daughter is not in Salem, after all.
I didn't say she wasn't.
Well, what are you saying?
Look, it could be Mia. It could be anyone. Gus is still working on the birth certificate to get the date, and we'll know.
Vivian, I am running out of patience.
Since when did you have that to run out of?
Listen, let me remind you that whenever you do whatever you're going to do to whoever you're going to do it to, you're going to have to lay low for a while.
That's not exactly my expertise.
Mel, I think I can help.
Good. Okay. I'll buy that. Yeah. Now, if we can just convince that... listen, you know, I have to hang up right now. Bye. Oh, my God. You could be the most beautiful bride there ever was.
Well, Carly, trying to avoid me?
So, you think Carly has been in love with Beau all of these years?
What am I supposed to think?
And she had such a hold on him that when she came back to Salem, he could not resist her considerable charms.
Yeah.
No. That doesn't make any sense at all, Hope, and I don't believe it for a minute.
You're sure she's somewhere nearby?
Well, of course she's somewhere nearby. She was going to pick up the ransom until these guys interfered. She knows every single move we make. Of course she's nearby. Sorry. Look, I understand that you have to check every single lead, and we have a new one, and that's good. You have local search teams, I'm assuming.
Yes, we do.
What kind of area are they covering? How many miles?
Too many. Excuse me. I'll be right back.
Think they have a chance of finding her?
I don't know.
This is my fault.
Hey, don't say that.
I debated whether or not to tell Rafe about the ransom. And now we're in the worst possible situation. He knows about it, but he can't do anything to help us. And now the ransomer, she's going to punish us for involving him.
Samantha, stop this, all right? You cannot blame yourself. You had to make an incredibly difficult decision, okay? I felt incredibly conflicted about the same one. It's probably unfair of me to ask you to make the final call.
I appreciated it. I just know that I let Sydney down. I let you down.
Oh.
Again.
Oh, no. I don't think that, so you can't think that, okay? Listen to me. I'm going to find our daughter, and I am never going to stop. You understand? Never going to stop looking. I'll tell you something else. I'm not playing by these rules anymore. I'm not playing by her rules. I'm not playing by his rules. I'm playing by nobody's rules. I'm going to hunt this woman down if it is the last thing I do.
And if you do that, that will be the last thing that you do.
I don't know what to believe anymore.
Then I'll tell you. Beau loves you with his whole heart.
You don't hurt someone you love like that. You don't turn around and sleep with another woman.
Oh.
Just because.
Oh,
I know.
honey.
I know. I know. I moved out of the house. I took Sierra with me. I told Beau that I needed time. I needed time. Just needed some time. I guess he was ready to move on. It's just that it was so easy for him.
Sounds to me like Carly was pretty aggressive.
Well, you know, Beau. Can't resist being the hero, can he? She was in danger, scared. Needed a roof over her head. And oh, let's not forget about that big secret, whatever that is.
Darling, Beau is a hero. He didn't do anything for Carly that he wouldn't have done for anybody else that he cared about.
He didn't have to fall in bed with her. He's not my hero anymore. Never will be again.
Victor, I am constantly amazed that a man like you could have produced a son like Beau.
That's exactly what I want to talk to you about.
Your moral repugnance?
No, yours.
Ah, okay. Well, you know, I would think that if you could forgive Vivian for trying to kill Kate and Kate for trying to kill a number of people, you could surely get over your resentment of me after all these years.
Resentment? Oh, goes far beyond that. For what you did to me, I say goodbye and good riddance. But for what you did to my son, you're going to be sorry you ever showed your face in this town again.
Nathan!
Oh, hey.
Hey, Nathan.
How are you?
How you doing?
Good, thanks.
Would you like to join us for lunch?
Oh, thank you. No, I can't. I'm meeting Stephanie. Have you guys seen her?
I think she's in the kitchen with Caroline.
Nathan, I had a chance to have a little chat with your mother before she left for the airport. I think you should know it did Melissa's heart a lot of good to see you together with Stephanie. Well, you know, Brady's and Hortons, these are auspicious matches.
Sometimes.
Well, we just started dating, Aunt Julie, so.
I'm simply saying.
We just want to see you happy. That's all.
I know. Thank you. And I am, because Steph is great. I'm very lucky.
No, I'm the lucky one.
Ah.
You did not just forbid EJ from doing what he can to
cannot
help
have
Sydney.
him going behind my back again.
All right, look, Rafe, I'm not interested in working at cross purposes with you, okay? The only thing I'm interested in is finding our daughter. And that's exactly what I'm going to do, okay? I'm going to talk to Amanda. I'll give you a call later.
Thank you. Look, you can't do this. You can't get in the way of EJ doing what he needs to do to
There's
find
nothing
Sydney.
that he needs to do. Okay?
The Damaras are powerful, all right? You might not like it, but it's going to help us find our daughter. And when it comes to Sydney, I trust him.
Since when?
Since I don't have a choice. Since now. Oh, my baby girl. I know. I hear you. You're cold, you're bored, you're getting cabin fever. But honey, you're not supposed to get an actual fever with that. Oh, baby, why didn't you tell Auntie Anna you were sick? Oh, honey, what's wrong? What am I gonna do with you?
I feel like Cinderella.
Yes, but your carriage won't turn into a pumpkin at midnight.
Or ever.
Oh, boy. Would you like to try on the next one?
No. I don't think so. This is the one. I know it.
You're going to commit to the very first dress you tried on?
Yeah, I guess so. Kind of like how I knew Philip was the man I wanted to marry the moment I saw him.
Oh, I love a woman who knows her own heart and mind. You're not going to regret this choice. Just a minute. Monique, we have a winner in garment bag number 2. You're holding it for the Countess of Wessex? Well, why did you bring it in the first place? No, she doesn't want that other type. She wants this one. Yeah. And she'll have it. Merci beaucoup. All yours, my dear.
The Countess of where?
Oh, well, Buttery Cake. It's a small place in the south of England. Anyway, it won't fit her. She's 10 years old, for God's sakes. It'll never fit her, even when she wants it.
Why are you doing this for me? You don't even know me.
But I know Philip loves you. And that's all that counts. You know something? I carried a necklace around of my mother's for years, and I never thought I'd be able to pass it on to anyone, and I'd be very touched if you would wear it on your special day.
Yeah. Of course. Of course.
You married Lawrence because you're a masochist.
Is that why I married you, too?
And now you come back to this town where nobody wants you, especially Bo. Not for the long term, anyway. It's only using you to punish Hope.
Is that right?
It's always been Hope. Always will be.
You know, I have to say that your interest in your son's love life is just a tad unhealthy. But rest assured, Bo has a much better track record than you, so I doubt he'll be showing up at your door asking you for advice. Now, I won't say this again. You leave us alone.
You won't have to. I'm as disgusted with Bo's behavior as I am sick of looking at your face. My son is getting married, you may have heard. And he's going to take his lovely new bride on an extended honeymoon on my yacht. And Vivian and I have decided to join them.
No!
Bo may not be your hero anymore. You're hurt and disappointed. I get it. But you still love him. Yes? No.
I wish I didn't. Then it wouldn't hurt so much.
Well, there you go. Hero, schmero. Bottom line, it's all about love. What else matters?
Not much.
Not anything.
It's too late for me and Bo.
Oh, no. It's never too late.
You can thank your lucky stars for a little bit of boring peace and quiet. Because if you were your mother's husband, let's just say you're always going to have a very happy home. Hot. What's wrong? You okay, sweetheart?
99.9. I think maybe her molars are coming in, or...
Or what?
Well, she's been sniffly. It's winter time, cold, flu, babies do get sick.
Honey, she's basically in quarantine here.
Yes, but you're not. And EJ, what if she needs a doctor? What are we going to do then?
Never thought I'd be walking back in here without Sydney in my arms.
Yeah, neither did I.
You're still angry at me.
I know you're going through hell right now, but it didn't have to be this way, Sammy.
I did what I thought was best. I wasn't lying to you for the hell of it. I mean, I was just trying to help Sydney. I was agonizing over whether or not to tell you about the ransom note.
Were you agonizing? Because I recall, you looked right into my eyes, and you lied to me, you lied to my face.
Not because I was scheming or plotting or doing something stupid. I was trying to help Sydney. Why couldn't you just trust me?
Because I was right, you were lying.
For a good reason. And if you hadn't found out about that ransom note, I would have Sydney back right now.
You don't want me to leave Salem?
Victor, I don't care what you do. I doubt that Philip and Melanie are thrilled at the idea of having you and that other thing tag along with them on their honeymoon.
And how does that concern you?
It doesn't. You're right. You want to ruin your kid's life? Go do it. Just get the hell out of mine. Bon voyage, or as you like to say, good riddance.
You're not going to get rid of me that easily. I know what you did to Lawrence. Hurt my son, and I'll hurt you.
You hurt my daughter. You won't have the chance.
I hate to take my dress off. It's a shame you only get to wear it once.
One day, one very special day. Of course, I've never been happily married, so I can't speak from experience. But everyone hopes to have every day as their wedding day. Or at least have one in their life.
To marry the man you love more than anything else in the whole world? My handsome and sweet Philip. I can't wait to say I do.
Be still my heart.
What's on your mind?
Well, I think I realized something today.
What's that?
Justin. I think I've been unfair to him.
In what way?
You know, when he came to Salem, he wasn't planning on staying. He was looking forward to getting back to Dubai, to his family, to working on his marriage with Adrian, which he hasn't had a chance to do because it's just been one crisis after another.
You didn't keep him here, darling. He made those choices for himself.
But maybe he made that choice because...
What? Say it.
He's been there for me. We share a history, Julie. We're comfortable with each other. Sierra adores him. And I enjoy his company and cherish his friendship.
And there is nothing wrong with that.
But that is all there is. That's all there ever will be.
Well, if he has a brain in his head, Justin knows that. What? Do you think because you and Bo are having problems, Justin is going to think he can move in for the kill?
No. No, of course not. He would never do that.
Well, fine. Good. Honey, stop it with all of this guilt. You are going through a rough time, and it's perfectly natural for you to lean on an old friend.
There's only one man in my heart. It's Bo. He's loved other women, Julie. I've never loved another man. I don't think I ever will.
Anna, if Sydney needs a doctor, she's going to have a doctor. She's not going to suffer needlessly.
I didn't mean to imply that you wouldn't take care of your daughter.
Okay, well, just let me be clear on something, all right? There are certain people in this world who need to suffer. Her mother is one of them. She is not. All right?
Yes, you reviewed the surveillance footage from the drop site, and the kidnapper never came near it.
So we still have no clue who she is.
Well, for all we know, she never even intended on returning Sydney.
She wanted money, and EJ was going to give it to her. It would have been simple.
So what if EJ gave her the money, Sammy, and then she demanded more? They do that a lot, you know? They bleed you for money time and time again.
She has my daughter. I would have done anything.
Of course you would have.
You know, I'm just trying to do what's right here. And you are making this about you. It isn't about you. I wasn't doing it to hurt your feelings. I wasn't doing it to exclude you. But you doubted me, you doubted my motives, and now I don't have my daughter back. Now how am I supposed to believe in you?
And about, Philip and Melanie's wedding, I hope you don't mind that I'm going.
No, I mean, they're your friends. Of course you should go.
And I'm assuming you don't want to come with me.
Not a chance. And so no one feels guilty about not putting me on the guest list. But, and we don't really need to let them know that we're dating, right?
I guess not.
Yeah, I mean, why should they care, right? We'll be sailing around the world and we'll be happy right here without them.
Good for you, darling.
What?
Seems to me you finally made up your mind what it is you want. Question now is, what are you gonna do about it?
I really wish people would stop staring. It's not like a wedding dress is the weirdest thing that's ever been dragged into the Java Cafe.
If they're staring, it's because they're jealous.
Oh, I wish Mia wasn't on break.
I know, and I'm sorry you didn't get to show Maggie the dress either, but you're going to really cheer her up tonight when you put on all those accessories. And promise me something. You will take those gorgeous curls and pile them on top of your head so it won't distract from your beautiful face.
Okay.
It looks just beautiful.
You get your paws off of her, I will kill you with my bare hands.
So Samantha blames Rafe for everything, and rightly so.
How is that rightly so? I mean, no matter what Rafe did today, she was never going to have her baby back.
Right, but she doesn't know that, does she? I mean, the irony of this whole situation is that she's turning away from him and trusting me.
Yeah, she never was very bright. No offense. So basically, you just handed over $5 million to the feds.
Something like that, yeah.
And that was your brilliant plan all along, huh?
Exactly.
Well, somehow, I sort of thought that money was supposed to come to me.
No, I really don't remember saying that.
Now, you just implied it heavily. Okay, so, if I might ask, when?
Patience, Anna.
Well, I'm starting to run out.
Well, I suggest you try to cultivate a little bit more. I mean, look. You're in a lovely home. You've got a beautiful little girl. Every want, every need is taken care of. What more could you possibly want?
Bora Bora.
A bloody Bora.
Look, EJ, it's starting to sound to me like you're not going to give that little girl back. Please tell me I'm wrong.
I'm telling you anything.
Well, I warned you what could happen if you went outside the system, and you did. And look what happened. It was a total disaster.
Not because of what EJ and I did.
It's exactly because of what you and EJ did.
You don't always know what's best. I know you think you do, and a lot of the times you're right, but you're not always right. You're just an FBI agent. You are not God. You're not psychic, and you're not even Sydney's father.
I told Ariana I'd moved on, and I have.
Vivian wants to destroy you, and I won't let it happen.
Need your help. You up for it?